It was here that the sounds of nature were the richest, where the melody of his dreams seemed almost tangible. He would close his eyes and let the music consume him. One day, as Luca wandered through the grove, he stumbled upon a peculiar-looking tree. Its bark was smooth and gleamed faintly in the sunlight, and its branches swayed with a graceful elegance. In one of its low-hanging branches, he noticed something remarkable, a twig that seemed to vibrate with every gust of wind, producing a faint, melodious hum. It was unlike anything he had heard before. Intrigued, Luca carefully broke off the vibrating twig. Holding it gently, he brought it to his lips and blew softly. To his amazement, the twig sang. Its hollow center produced notes that varied with the pressure of his breath and the way he held it. Luca spent hours in the grove, experimenting with the twig, finding joy in each new sound. Word of Luca's musical twig soon spread throughout the village. People gathered to hear the boy who could make music from a simple piece of wood. Even Luca's parents, initially skeptical, were moved by the beautiful melodies their son created. As he grew, so did his fame. Travelers passing through the village would pause, entranced by the sweet sounds floating from the grove. They spoke of distant lands, where musicians played in grand halls. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lucas sat with his parents and shared his dream of leaving the village to learn music formally. Though it pained him to let him go, his parents understood they could not keep him from his dreams. They gave him their blessing, and with the villagers' love and support, Lucas set off on his journey. Luca traveled far and wide, learning to play not only his twig, but all kinds of instruments. He met masters from different cultures who taught him the ways of their music. Yet, no matter where his journey took him, Luca never forgot the grove, the sound of the stream, and the magical twig that set his dreams into motion. Years later, when Luca returned to his village, he was no longer just a boy with a twig. He was a celebrated musician, a maestro whose symphonies echoed across realms. Returning to the grove, he found the peculiar tree still standing, its branches still swaying with music. Luca smiled, touched the tree with gratitude, and played a heartfelt symphony for the dreamer who once imagined melodies in the wind.